What's up, Scruffy fam? Good morning. How you doing? It's Uncle Scruff. I'm back. We got a story for you. We got a Newburgh teacher who was a whistleblower who feels like he's being retaliated against, and I don't know. I think he has a little bit of evidence there. This is over in Newburgh for the Newburgh Free Academy, and let me give you a little background on this situation. In 2016, there was a athletic scandal. Oh boy, like we've never heard of these in school. Check this out. This is what happened. Mr. Richard, I'm not going to give his last name, although you can look him up in the newspaper. He presented evidence that showed students, the athletes, had thousands of absences. But Newburgh wanted their team. You know how that goes, Scruff. Scruff will tell you. Newburgh wanted their team. So what did they do? They decided that they were going to run a scandal, up the attendance, and Mr. Richard wasn't having it. So the evidence he presented since 2016, evidence presented shows that student athletes had thousands of absences that should have made them ineligible to play. Other records show that the district routinely overrode online learning grades. Now, what's funny about that is that's just a click, 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 and now you can play. But check this out. Now that he's done this, the school is retaliating. They're retaliating. So, let's check this out. Says Newburgh Horizon on the Hudson's teacher, Richard, check out the last name, was the whistleblower in the attendance fudging scandal involving Newburgh Free Academy student athletes. He's been suspended for a fourth time since 2016. Now that's interesting because I don't think he had a lot of problems before he blew the whistle. Isn't that usually the way it goes? Before you blow the whistle, you're the darling. But once you let it in on the big guys are doing something, and you know football scandals, baseball scandals, that's where the money comes in. High school, college where they jerk them, but college, that's where the money comes in. So now, he's been suspended for the fourth time since he reported on the scandal in 2016. A letter from the superintendent, Dr. Jacqueline Manning Campbell, said he is on administrative paid leave pending further investigation. The letter was dated September 5th, states no reason for the latest suspension. But Richard noticed that he's gone to bat for individual students who felt they were wrong. So this is actually a good teacher, right? His students seem to love him. But if I did something, some type of looking into an investigation, or lack of a better term, it seems that his complaints are probably highly credible because this dude didn't have no problems until right about when he blew the whistle. So let's get a little update here.
The Newburgh School District is moving forward with disciplinary charges against a teacher and whistleblower who claims the district is retaliating against him. The Board of Education voted 5-4 last night to formally suspend Richard DiSiderio. The teacher says he's been reassigned, fired as a coach, written up more than 50 times, and suspended 3 times since giving the district attorney evidence of a grading and attendance scandal in 2016. DiSiderio says he was previously cleared of any wrongdoing. The Newburgh School District is moving forward with disciplinary charges against a teacher and whistleblower who claims the district is retaliating against him. The Board of Education voted 5-4 last night to formally suspend Richard DiSiderio. The teacher says he's been reassigned, fired as a coach, written up more than 50 times, and suspended 3 times since giving the district attorney evidence of a grading and attendance scandal in 2016. DiSiderio says he was previously cleared of any wrongdoing. The Newburgh School District is moving forward with disciplinary charges against a teacher and whistleblower who claims the district is retaliating against him. The Board of Education voted 5-4 last night to formally suspend Richard DiSiderio. The teacher says he's been reassigned, fired as a coach, written up more than 50 times, and suspended 3 times since giving the district attorney evidence of a grading and attendance scandal in 2016. DiSiderio says he was previously cleared of any wrongdoing.
Oh, now what does that sound like? Why does that sound like? Why does it sound like they're retaliating against this church? The Newburgh School District is moving forward with disciplinary charges against a teacher whistleblower who claims he's being retaliated against. What else is going on, family? What else is going on? The Board of Education voted 5-4 Tuesday night to formally suspend Richard. Are we about this? So, when he brings forward the evidence, it sounds like everything else. You think there's a blue wall of silence when it comes to the police? You think there's a wall of silence when it comes to the government? They've made it so that there's a wall of silence everywhere. When you go to work, certain people who work there will go for this wall of silence. The thing that I don't understand is look at this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like he's all about the kids. And he looks like he calls out wrongdoing. But in an exclusive interview last week, that he was put on paid leave earlier this month before classes begin. The teacher said he has been reassigned, fired as a coach, written up more than 50 times, and suspended 3 times before now. So this is the 4th. Since giving the Orange County District Attorney's Office evidence of a grading and attendance scandal in 2006, which he was cleared of any wrongdoing. He didn't do nothing. So what is Newburgh doing? That sounds like a pretty corrupt town. From the police, the FBI, the CIA, they had the Newburgh people who the judge just dismissed their case because the FBI, CIA, whatever it was, fabricated evidence. What's going on in Newburgh? I think we need to keep an eye on this. But what I'm going to tell you, Uncle Scruff, I'm going to get out of this one. I got another story coming up for you in another minute.